What's up, guys? It's Untouchable, and today I'm going to bring you a review of the Logitech 650 Universal TV Remote. So just a couple of quick things about this remote. What it essentially does is combine every single remote that you have at home into one. This version, the 650, supports up to 5 devices at the same time. I'm in luck because I have my TV, which is 1, Xbox, which is 2, my cable box, and my receiver down there, which makes a total of 4 devices. My PS3, I can set it up, but I believe you need a separate adapter to have that work with this control. The setup on this thing is extremely easy. I cannot stress that enough. It is not like other universal remotes where you have to deal with codes and numbers. The software provided is excellent. It took me a total of about 5 to 10 minutes to set this up with every single device that I had, and I spent probably another 10 minutes tinkering around and making everything the way I wanted. So it is not like other universal remotes, and I cannot stress that enough. Not only does this control take over all of my other remotes, but it does it all at the same time. I can assign different activities. So for example, my main activity would be to watch TV, which is a designated shortcut button up here. So when I press the watch TV shortcut, it's going to turn on every single device that is necessary for me to watch TV. And on top of that, it's going to switch it to the correct channels. So it's not just going to turn on my TV to the default channel. It's going to make sure it switches to the correct input, whether it's set up to HDMI or component or S-Video or whatever you may have it. It's going to switch to the correct channel for me to watch. So right now I'm going to press the watch TV button, and you'll see why this control is pretty freaking awesome. So I'm going to press the watch TV button. And as you can see, everything is starting up, and it set everything up perfectly. So it turned on my receiver, put it on the correct channel, turned on my cable box, and it turned on my TV and put that on the correct channel. Now I have other presets that I have set up, specifically one to turn on my 360. So I'm going to press the Xbox 360 activity that I created on my own with the software and check it out. So I don't know if you guys think that's cool, but that's pretty awesome. So with a click of a button, I can it switched the channel on my TV to the correct HDMI input for my 360. It turned off my cable box because I'm not using that anymore, and it also switched my receiver channels so it could support the optical audio input that's on my 360, and that's all with one click of a button. So gone are those days of me having to use 4 different remotes to control this, this entertainment system, and that's all been packed into just this one. And the software, like I said, provided is amazing. It is excellent. There's you should have no trouble with it. It should be able to learn every single command that's on your remotes. So with certain universal remotes, they might have been missing buttons. You can actually teach this remote commands that your older remotes have. It has an infrared input down here where you just point your older remote. It's pretty freaking nifty technology. You point your older remote, and it will learn whatever button you're pressing on this remote and teach it to this remote. So I don't know if you think that's cool, but I think it's freaking awesome. And honestly, I don't know how I didn't purchase one of these earlier, but definitely recommend it. I purchased it for about 40 bucks on Black Friday. I think it retails for about 50 to 60 bucks. And this is one of the lower end models. But it's pretty awesome. Like, it has cool little features. Like, whenever you pick up the control, it automatically senses that you're holding it, so it'll turn on the screen to make it easier for you. And I really can't say anything more, but awesome device, and definitely recommend it, especially if you have a media center like myself, with a TV, a system, a cable box, and a sound receiver, something of that sort. Definitely recommend it. I'm lazy at heart. I don't want to be going towards the TV and turning on everything manually, or searching for all these remotes and turning it on. It's actually quicker for me to walk up to my TV and turn everything on manually than what it is to pick up all 4 of those remotes and turn on everything individually. So this essentially solves that problem. And for only $40 that I picked it up with is worth every single penny. I cannot stress that enough. It was just a breeze to set up and a breeze to use. Thank you guys for watching. That's the review on the Logitech 650 Universal Remote. Untouchable Force. Peace.